Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Tuesday the 22nd, and today was a lovely, beautiful day weather-wise. Got this morning, got a couple things taken care of real quick, decided I want to run around and go check on my machine, see how they're doing, because the fact I had a new dog coming tomorrow, I normally would have done it on Wednesday. Now I can stop at the fairgrounds and pick my wife up an Orchid or 5 on the way home, and decided to get it done today because, like I said, I have a new dog coming tomorrow and not sure how they're going to get along and all the whole process. So I'll have 3 Great Danes, a German Shepherd, and a little tiny Maltese. And it's easier to basically kind of hang around the first, chunk of the day, at least make sure they all get along perfectly fine before I have to leave them alone for a couple hours and see how that works out. So went ahead, got the car loaded up and stuff, went and did that route. Had all my stuff I needed. I didn't have to run up to Sam's Club, which was nice. Headed down, checked the machines, had a couple issues here and there. It's just some stuff that it kind of sucks. But this whole, since this whole 19 thing's kicking off, I don't have access to all my machines, first off. And second off, I only got access to like 2 of them. And they're not making any money. It's worthless. It literally, there's nothing there. So it is what it is. So went ahead, basically got that taken care of and whatnot. Came back from there, just kind of took my time, had to reprogram one of the machines again. There's some issues with it. From there, got back to the house. On the way back, I stopped in at a place called Racetrack, a little gas station out by our Walmart, and I really was needing to use the restroom. I didn't want to go inside and deal with the people and the COVID and the whole 9 yards and stuff. So I just kind of wandered around a little bit, just kind of thinking, I probably should have been working back. It's that whole thing. I was walking around and happened to notice, and there was a little U-Haul trailer, one of their small enclosed trailers. I was like, something quite right about that. I don't know what it was, but it was a few, 6, 7 pumps down. And I was like, something quite right. So I kind of walked over that way, just waiting for my pump, because it seems like, standing still is the worst thing when I have to pee. I need to walk. I need to be moving. I need to have something else to take my mind off it. And I hadn't noticed the fact that their back door was not latched correctly. And my fear was they had something way too long in there, and it couldn't latch, which makes me really nervous as a guy who rides motorcycles, that now you're really, whatever the hell's in that trailer, to be held in this tiny little rivet. There's one rivet holding this whole thing on that could easily pop that handle and you're done. Whatever's in there flies on the road, flies across, hits me, I hit it, people crash into me, who knows what, and it makes me nervous as a guy who rides bikes when I see people doing stupid things like that in the process. So I saw the ladies out there and stuff, they were pumping gas and stuff, and I said, excuse me, not to be rude and stuff, but your trailer, I don't think your doors are shut correctly. And she's like, oh, I don't know how to do it, whatever. I said, well, if you have the key, I'd happily show you how to fix this. So we popped the door open. She got the key, popped the door open, and basically she had a bunch of giant totes in there and stuff that were heavy as shit. So I got them pushed back in there. I had to literally hold on to the top of the trailer and kick them in with my feet, shove them in like I was I was leg pressing. It was ridiculous to get these things in there and stuff. Got to move back. Showed her how the cams are supposed to lock in there for the bar. So now you've got top and bottom locked in super tight, and then the overlap of the door, and it's great. It's much better. And she goes, oh, it makes so much more sense. The other lady came out, she's like, what's going on? She thought something's wrong. She's like, no, he's helped me fix the door, and yada yada yada. So they basically got done with that, got the door locked up, they got it relocked, they headed on their way. I went back to my car, was able to go, and headed on home. I got myself back here, got everything unloaded from the car, hung out with the dogs again because I wasn't going alongside the couple new Danes and that Maltese that was here. Chilled out with them for a bit, ended out here and just enjoying the yard, watching them play. And my yard is a freaking disaster right now. Oh my god, that flooding we had, and the dogs, just 350 pounds of Great Dane chasing each other around in circles. And mostly it was those 2, the new ones. Bruce kind of played some, but not nearly as much as they did. And it looks like I had hogs go through my backyard. It's so tore up. Oh my, it's just, I'm not happy about it, but what can I do? I can spend a couple $1,000s and resod the whole yard and do the whole fancy thing there. But then next time I have dogs in a rainy, week, and then it gets all tore up and I'm out a couple grand. So it is what it is. So I'll come in, try and top dress it, try and smooth out some of those holes and stuff and whatnot. I might try and get a yard roller and hook it behind. I need to go buy a riding lawnmower and stuff and get a big one of those heavy duty yard rollers to kind of help flatten down some of these spots. And I need to get a yard rake. There's so many things I need to get to try and make this yard all fancy and pretty. But right now it still works for what it is, and it's doing what it needs to do. So went ahead from there, went ahead and decided we were going to basically kind of just hang out, and didn't really have much else going on for the rest of the day. I had a couple little things here and there, nothing major. Karen got home from work. We chatted, talked and stuff. I went for my run. Of course, got that done, keep my run streak alive, which is always something I do every day, no matter what. So got back there. We ended up having leftovers again. she asked her, I said, do you want leftovers or do you want something else? And she said something else, and I got thinking, I'm like, man, I said, I don't know what you want. I said, tell you what, I'll make you whatever you want, but I got to eat these leftovers. Like, we got so much leftover turkey, so much leftover everything that if I don't eat it, it's gonna get thrown away. And I still have that poor ass, grown up, broke ass shit mentality that you don't throw away food, you do your best to eat it, kind of thing. Even if you are pissed off that it's, you've had it 5 days in a row, or you still eat the damn thing. So went ahead, ended up, she said she just had leftovers also, and we basically knocked it out, had herself a good little meal, talked and chatted, talked about a lot of stuff with her, ex-husband passing away and the son and what's gonna happen with him and stuff. We had some nice long conversations about that, and it just sucks. It really is what it is. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the big points. End up just kind of living life, and it is what it is. And just, there's so much going on right now, the changes, and we don't know what's going to happen next, and what, there's so many changes going to take place, but we don't know what they are. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.